very passionate about this.
Just, I wanted to chime in because we did the story at the 5 o'clock hour.
Yes.
We didn't get time to talk.
No.
Hot dog's a hot dog. Sorry.
I think the thing that we're really glazing over is the fact that there is a National Hot Dog and Sausage Council that established this as a holiday in 1991.
Fair enough. Very good point.
There's a job for everyone out there.
There is a job for everyone, and that's something to consider. I don't know, maybe in the future. Anyway, all right, so one tradition for summer, hot dogs and sporting events, to another, the Pikes Peak Bus Rodeo. You talked about this earlier in the newscast.
Yes.
If you're heading out tonight for night number 2, pack some water, bring some sunscreen, a hat. It's going to be hot out there, my friends. 81 degrees still at 8 p.m., down to the mid-70s as we make our way towards 10 o'clock. Here's what it looks like live this morning in Colorado Springs on this Wednesday. Things are nice and clear. 57 degrees is the current temperature in town. Some nice overnight recoveries region-wide with the humidity. Right now, 60% the relative humidity value in Pueblo. North wind here at about 10 miles per hour. Outdoor temperature about 63 degrees. Now it's a bit hazier for Pueblo, parts of the Front Range just to the north of the Springs. These areas under air quality alerts in Pueblo County due to smoke from the Aspen Acres fire. Areas to the north, this is due to increased amounts of ozone in the lower levels of the atmosphere. Now most of the smoke we see today actually trails away from Pueblo as we get more of an east and southeast wind. So that's going to blow it west of the interstate into the San Luis Valley, some of the mountain zones out there. Some areas that see the smoke and haze early this morning into the early afternoon could actually see some thunderstorms, some heavy rain as we make our way into the afternoon. Let me show you why. High pressure building across the northern plains. That's going to pull in some of that moisture from our south. Right now we are seeing some rain into parts of Utah and Arizona, but we will see thunderstorm chances grow across the state, especially western Colorado, as we make our way into the afternoon. And not just showers and storms, some of these could be heavy rainfall producers. Now there's a slight chance near the Aspen Acres fire that we could get some rain today. Better chances are going to be well to your west, again, generally along and west of the Continental Divide. Now that ridge of high pressure gradually nudges to the west in the late week period. So we'll keep a chance of thunderstorms daily for the mountain zones. Hot, dry conditions expected through the plains. Then into the weekend, the high pressure ridge builds over Colorado and the northern and central Rockies, and that's going to dry things out across the state before we see a potential change in the pattern. Signs of the monsoon developing as we head towards early to middle parts of next week. All right, take a look at the heat today. 96 in Denver. 88 for the Springs, 92 in Canyon, 94 in Pueblo. And although it is HOT hot, my friends, these are near average highs for this time of the year. We trade in the 80s for 90s as we head towards the weekend. Could even see a near record-breaking high on Sunday, all the way up to 95. In Pueblo, mostly 90s here for the next 7 days, but Sunday is going to be the hot stuff, sizzling at 101. Then as that ridge breaks down, we get a chance of some thunderstorms towards early next week. Canyon City, no real significant shots of moisture here in the short-term period. By Sunday, we're peaking up near triple-digit territory. It'll be breezy as well into the weekend, and then thunderstorm chances grow by next Monday and Tuesday. In Woodland Park, I have us dry here with only about a 10% chance of a shower in the mid to late week period. Rain chances pick up somewhat Sunday. Better chances for rain next Monday and Tuesday.